your level is quite good right now, but I mean, from your childhood or from your childhood memories, what do you think is the most memorable highlight, whether it's positive or negative? This is my question. That you think formed or maybe had an impact on your learning.
Uh,
Tell us, Elizabeth.
well, yes. Honestly, it was, I believe, in second grade that I had my first full mark in English. That was the first time that I believed that I can learn English and that I can exceed in it. So it gave me a confidence in learning this language, and since then I became a very good English learner and a very good English speaker, I believe. My father told me that after a lesson, try writing the new words that you learned from that lesson. So I just did that, and then the teacher made a test, and it was a really fun test, to be honest. I remember that it had colors, and you matched the colors with the real color, the word of the color. And yes, so I just, was happy that I'm actually answering, not leaving some blank answers. And before I know it, the teacher said that I had a full mark, and I was really happy that day.
Okay, well, because as you know, Suhaib, and maybe the others, they don't know that I love traveling. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I find it is useful. I find it is an international language that you can communicate with all of the nationality easily. Okay, you cannot be stuck in some airport or something like that. So I think it's the more important for me to communicate with all of the nationality. Okay, like I was with my friend in abroad, and that was in Malta. Okay, so I find my friends, the other friends, they are speaking very well with them. They were speaking well with the others, and they communicate with them so fine. But except me, I was the just listener. So that's why I tried. That's why I tried. This is the how I can say in English. This is why I wanted to learn English so badly. So that's why. And I don't want like help from the others. I always help myself. Okay, when I need to book a ticket, when I need to do the business, arrange a time, etc., etc. That's why.
Um, for my teaching experience, I think it started before 2014. I used to teach my cousins, they were younger than me, English. So I was really good, and the opportunity that I know how to speak English well, and I'd like others to be good as well, because their teachers obviously didn't really teach them um, well. So that's when I decided to take the TEFL. Um, I think it's the experience. It has two sides actually. It can be challenging and rewarding at the same time. You'll meet different kind of students. No two students are the same, so you'll just have to adapt. It's really interesting, and it's difficult. You're responsible, but the whole thing, it's really the main thing is that the students, when they finish the class with you, that they're satisfied, they've learned something, and it's not like going to be a boring class. You have to make it like fun and strict at the same time. So yeah.
About my story about why English. I don't know actually. Since I was 5 years old, actually it started with a song. That's gonna sound weird, but it started with a Britney Spears song. It's Every Time. And yeah,
Every
my
Time?
two older sisters. Well, yeah, it's called Every Time by Britney Spears.
Which song is that?
Yeah, it's an old one. YouTube it. It's very nice. I used to watch my two older sisters sing it. So I was like, wow, that's amazing. They can sing another language. And I memorized the song without actually knowing what the lyrics mean or what the song was about. So after a time, after a while, I started singing it with them and they were shocked. And that's where my journey began. I learned my
Wow.
English from music, movies, books. I'm a book addict. And yeah, gradually it became an occupation.
Wow, that's also very interesting, yes. Especially the song
Great.
part.
Every listening and speaking class, I try to um, start an activity which is fun. I don't have sheets. I don't have books. I do not use the whiteboard unless I'm stating some rules. Every class I have a game, whether they act out a scene, whether they I give them a product and they advertise it. I don't believe in the old methods of teaching. Actually, I always try to make it fun.
Yes, when I was in secondary school, I we have this teacher, Iraqi teacher
Mm-hmm.
in English, and that that made us we love English with him. I think he is a good teacher with us, and he
Uh-huh.
tried to do all the things to like English, and
I see.
I think that's the reason why I like English. And I think it is an interesting language, and I like it. And I want to learn English because I love this language, not more than that. But now with our students, I think doesn't like their teacher in English, and I think the teacher now is not very interesting in language in our school, in traditional school. I don't
In
know,
public
but I
schools.
think yes, yes,
Mm.
nobody like English.
When I was a child, I didn't know how to speak English or read English.
Okay.
Though I know,
Uh-huh.
in the summer, I go to my uncle, and he has a lot of movies, CDs. He has his office. You can't move without tripping in a CD.
Okay.
So we call him Uncle DVD.
So he's a movie buff. He's a movie
Yeah.
guy. Right.
So when he plays a movie, and I ask him for a subtitle, he tells me, "Okay, I will put a subtitle," and he put it in English.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This is. I think every student of mine needs to hear this because I keep saying this. I'm sick of saying this, and at last someone said it. The English subtitles are magical for learners. I completely agree.
Yeah, and from the body language of the actors, I kind of understand what they are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is where I started.